In this video we're going to look at increasing and decreasing by a percentage. If you're revising, you can pause the video and have a go at examples 1 and 2. So just above here we've got an explanation of two methods for increasing by 4%. So we're trying to increase 250 by 4%. What you can do is find 4%. You can divide by 100 and times by 4 to get 4%, which is £10, and then you can add that on. That method is fine, may be useful as well when you maybe don't have a calculator in a non-calculator exam. But maybe the most efficient method is to instead think about what percentage the new amount will be. So your original £250, what you start with is your 100%. If you increase something by 4%, the new amount would now be 100 plus 4, it would be 104%. 104% as a decimal is 1.04. So if you want to work out the new 104%, we can multiply by 1.04, and that gets us the new amount straight away without any extra method. Let's see if we can do that here. Here we have to increase £480 by 15%. If you've got your original quantity, your 100%, and you increase that by 15%, the new amount is going to be 115%, or 115% of the original amount. 115% is, as a decimal, if you divide that by 100, is 1.15. So if we multiply 480 by 115% as a decimal, that will work out 115%, which will be the new amount. It'll be the 480 with the 15% added on. And that gives us 552, in this case pounds. Part B, decrease £350 by 17%. So your original, always 100%. If we subtract 17%, because we're decreasing by 17%, then the amount we'd have remaining would be 83%, or 83% of the original amount. So if you want to work out 83%, you multiply by 83% as a decimal, which is 0.83. And that gives £290.50. Question 2. A TV costs £300. The price is increased by 20%. In a sale, the price is decreased by 20%. What is the cost of the TV in the sale? So if we first of all increase it by 20%, the multiplier there would be 100 plus 20, 120, or 1.2 as a decimal. So 300 times 1.2 is 360. So that'll be the cost after the price increase. Then, in the sale, the price is decreased by 20%. So if you've got your new amount, you take this to now be your original, your 100%. So when you decrease it by 20%, you'd have 100% minus the 20, which would be 80%. So to work out 80% of that amount, 360, you multiply by 0.8, which is £288. Now hopefully that is straightforward and makes sense, but this question is very easy to go another route and think it makes sense too. So go with that obviously, but just be aware that 20% of the original £300 is different than 20% of the a different amount, because after it's been increased by 20%, this is a new amount, and 20% of this is different than 20% of this one here, because they're different figures. So just be careful what you're finding 20% of and what that 20% actually is.